has been some time.
Vincent.
You remember me. Interesting.
I remember all of it.
Do you? No. I suspect not. You see, my dear,
Oops.
if your memory truly served you, you would not have presumed to involve yourself in my affairs, as you have. You would have known it could only end in destruction, and yet here you are. So, tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve here today?
You took everything from me. My life, my future.
Geleceğim.
I'm going to make you pay.
Sana bunun bedelini ödeteceğim.
Oh my, that is precious. You infiltrate mine camp.
Benim İngilizce bitti.
Rain your fury down on my men, hijack my airship, and then you come to tell me that I have stolen from you.
You took Reka.
Rika was never yours to have, and now she is where she belongs.
Here.
And you, my dear, you cannot hope to comprehend. You have not seen what I have seen. You are just a loose end, waiting to be tied up.
Maybe. But I have this.
My word. Shall we have a happy ending after all?
I don't know about that. But this is mine. And if you want it, then here I am.
Gördün mü?
If you insist.
I'm coming for you.
Neden kaçtı sen? Dolduruyoruz.
Here I come.
Çok kötü oynadı. Kalkın suyuyla mı?
This you will enjoy. Your end is. This will hurt. As impressive as it is useless. Not once, but twice. Your end is upon you. Coming for you. Dodge this. That's it. Try to keep up. Time to end this dance. Thanks for your generosity.
This is all my fault, really. I should have dealt with you 4 years ago, rather than leave you like this, without closure, without direction. This is my greatest flaw. I strive for justice, but too often I settle for mercy. Not this time.
Saçma bir kaçış oldu bence. Yani.
I wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
Biraz silah kullanalım ya.
Haruna, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. Don't know.
I got one!
Good job. We got more coming in.
These guns are so powerful!
Yeah?
There goes another.
Turning out to be a real maestro with that.
Ne oldu?
There's something to see.
Ah, that could mean a lot of things.
Kardeşim biraz yardım etseniz ya.
Guys, he's back home. Come on now, Haruna, keep it up. We're gonna break through.
I've got this. That can't be good.
Scratching up the paint. Almost got through. Almost. Less to worry about.
Hadi gel.
Last one.
Nerede lan sonuncusu?
That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard.
Ben çay alayım varsa arkadaşlar, alkol kullanmıyorum.
Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reika is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die. Shades blown to stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reika.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reika's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reika, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reika. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haruna, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's
Haruna,
office, and
I
I'd
wondered
like
when
a
you
research
stopped
room.
by.
It's behind
You
the
look
bar
like a
in case
woman
you
with
decide to join
questions.
me. It should
And
be
you're in luck,
interesting.
kiddo. I might just have some answers.
Thank you, George. I gather you and Luther are old friends.
Partners in crime for longer than I care to remember. Opposite sides of the same old coin.
Funny. You strike me like you don't have a care in the world. As for Luther, I know he puts on an air of levity, but there's a deep sadness to him. Like lingering smoke.
Now hold up there. I'm not in the habit of spilling another man's beans. And definitely not based on you sensing smoke, no matter how much I want to help you. Maybe there's another reason for what you're sensing.
Well, I don't know when he last washed that coat, but...
I don't either. But here's hoping he's caught in the rain sometime soon. Eh, Luther? If not for that man, I'd be dead a dozen times over.
Ne yapıyor?
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the Fold. It's a limitation. You touch the Fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Ah, here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
Haruna, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge.
Köprüde buluşacağız. İyice. Dövüşmek istiyorum ya.
Aruna, what's the holdup? You're needed in the bridge.
Bunu bulamıyorum köprüyü, dur. Labirent gibi yer anasını satayım. Burası mıydı köprü?
If we come in low along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Nereye geçeceğim ya?
Haruna.
There you are. Everyone on a ship can have an effect on her course, and the smallest shift in weight can require a course correction. A navigator must
Buralar
know
sıkıcı
everyone on
ya.
board, the way the conductor of an orchestra must be aware of every instrument and when they are to play.
All right. And?
So, I wanted to get a look at you. I'm not judging your fashion sense. I just wanted to eyeball your weight. Out of context, I can hear how that sounded awkward.
Hello, Fortunato.
Welcome aboard the Morning Star, Haruna. You'll soon find the crew is the orchestra, and our quest is a symphony. It will be intriguing to see how the notes you bring will add to our harmony.
I'll do my best to stay in tune, Maestro.
All right, let's get to it.
Finally.
All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey, hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haruna, did you walk out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haruna out.
Just get Matos's journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haruna out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
You should have run. Got you now. Hurts.
Ne açacak sana göstereyim. O tarzda.
I feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps.
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
You've been spending too much time in the capsule. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Have we had this conversation before? Or perhaps we will have it when... Is this... now?
What is that sound?
We just received word the transports have started rolling in.
Only guessed. Rekka. Looks like they're headed for the top floor.
Bir tur daha can basalım. Gel.
Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Rekka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio on this time, hmm?
Will do. Haruna out.
Haruna out. Yok mu oğlum loot şeyler burada?
Done. Good.
Yerlerde olması lazım ama bomboş yaptım herhalde.
That sound again. Probably not.
Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos' tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haruna, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Selamünaleyküm. Böyle yapalım, üçümüz birden ölün. Bak değil mi? Sit down dursun. Bu nasıl ölçü oğlum?
So many locations across the globe. Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent's shade to Rekas.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Session. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought...
You will regret that, little rabbit! This hurts! Little rabbit!
A scarf. Belongs to the I just had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe...
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. Spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good once through before heading out.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric? Look around. This world is turning black with rot, and we've no reason to believe we are any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves, we'll get it next time. We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Reka? It's time we took control of our own destiny.
There's a strange familiarity to these paintings.
Alalım mektubu.
Could be something of interest. Maybe leak.
Yine kaybolduk ya.
if I peek?
İyi gidiyorsun kanka, anlamadım.
Maybe if I peek. Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos's workshop. These shackles are woven into Reka's pattern.
You think
She was
I'm a
held here.
monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for...
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded.
Beautiful.
Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel
Terrible
better.
message.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't, can you? Oh, Reka. You need Sessions' help more than anyone.
Boğaz. Ruhumuzu çıkartalım. 2 tane varmış. Dört tane istiyor burası. Ruhumuzu geri satalım. Ne haber dayı?
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Doktor Domates mi?
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bucra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
Living in a tent in the Atacama and see how hard we have it now.
There she goes again.
Fight's not over yet. Am I really the last one left?
What was that?
Not gonna take me down.
you can't. You're hanging by a thread.
Oopsie. Bak şimdi gel oraya. Patlamadı ki bu.
The world ain't saving itself.
Yes, I do.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos's head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of fold exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him burnt.
Are you suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place.
İşte buldum, gel oğlum.
Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it.
Dövüş
We got
tamam.
company.
Search the area. I want whoever did this found.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
Something's out there. Keep moving.
Wars.
It'll be tender for a few days.
There's always next time.
Gidelim buradan yaşlı
You
adam.
don't need to follow the truck. I've got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
More right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They're explorers or colonizers?
Questers. More focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world. Bee-shaped, rather than shaped. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
He chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support her. And for what?
to get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive. Let's go.
Dede bir çık önümden ya.
There goes Matos.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted. Aruna? All right.
I see her! This way!
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you.
Oğlum canım var.